Alright my fighters, so today we are going to talk about the Dragon Ball Legends anniversary and when will it start, and we will take actually the first, second and third anniversaries as examples to be sure about the period that we should expect actually the fourth anniversary of Dragon Ball Legends to start at. But before we start, if you are new here and you want to help us to hit 10,000 subscribers, make sure to subscribe my channel and share the video with your friends, and if you enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button. Now without any further ado, let's just get started. Alright, so starting up with the first anniversary, as you can see we got actually the banners, we got them in the game and we could summon for the characters on the 3rd of June. However, the reveal of the characters was a little bit actually surprising because back then there was actually a celebration or a tournament where they brought the best players around the world to play against each other and win a prize, and the prize was actually Mr. Satan's belt. However, they actually revealed the characters during that tournament and they didn't wait for a video and stuff, because back then there was nothing called video and stuff. And by the way, even the producer was actually a different producer. Toshi wasn't the producer of the game at that time. So basically they gave us the banners at the 3rd of June, and the reveal of the characters was actually on the 26th of May. So basically 8 days before the banners dropped in the game. So we knew about the characters 8 days in prior to their actually release date, and this is just crazy. That allowed people to see the characters, and it I would say it killed some of the hype actually, because of the fact that you knew 8 days that Super Vegito is coming to the game, and you couldn't actually use him, you couldn't summon for him, you couldn't do anything, you just knew that he is coming, and this is actually pretty boring, to be honest. So that wasn't a good thing, but I can understand it because, as I said before, they did reveal it during a tournament, so that was actually a big enough celebration for them to reveal the characters. And back then, as I said before, there was no video and stuff series, so they weren't actually revealing the characters during a video and stuff series, but instead they just wait until the day before the banner and they reveal the character. So this is why they decided to reveal actually Super Vegito in this tournament, because it was a hype enough celebration for them actually, or an announcement for them to actually reveal the legendary Finnish character that is coming for the first anniversary. And don't forget that that was actually the first anniversary, so it was a pretty hype celebration actually for them. Now as for the second anniversary, as you can see, we got the banners on the 31st of May. We were able to summon for the characters on the 31st of May, and we actually got a new summon animation as well during that, and that was the last summon animation that we got until now, the last new summon animation that we got until now, which was actually the Broly against Vegito Blue. Everyone was expecting actually a new summon animation for the Ultra character. We didn't get that. Everybody was expecting a new summon animation for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. We didn't get that. So we will see when they are going to decide to actually give us a new summon animation, but until now we didn't get any new summon animation. The last one was during the 2nd anniversary. And basically the reveal of the characters was during a video and stuff. However, when we saw everything about them in the game was actually during an event that they gave us in the game. So it wasn't basically a video and stuff where they showed us everything about the characters. I think that they showed us most of the stuff actually about the side characters, but not Vegito, because they left Vegito until the end, just like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and they didn't show us much of his attacks. They just showed us him actually punching the hell out of Fused Zamasu. Other than that, they didn't give us much information about him or about his kit or about his special move, his attacks, nothing more than his ultimate. So basically The actual reveal for him was actually in an event in the game where we were able actually to use him, although we couldn't be able actually to summon for him. He and Super Saiyan 4 Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I think we were able to use them, and we faced actually Omega Shenron and Fused Zamasu as the opponents, and they were also using their kits, their attacks, and their actually moves. So this was the way for us to see the new characters before actually the actual reveal of the whole animation for them, and before we were able actually to summon for them. So this is the second anniversary. Let's go to the third one. And the third anniversary, and in my opinion the most hype anniversary that we got until now, was actually on the 30th of May. So you can see that all the three anniversaries changed actually from a time to a time, but the second and the third anniversaries were nearly at the same time, because one of them was at the 30th of May, being the third anniversary, and the second one was actually on the 31st of May. So you can see that they were actually nearly at the same time, and even the one that actually we got, the first one, we got it actually on the 3rd of June, it's still near actually to them. It's just 4 days or 3 days between them. So you can see that there isn't actually a big difference there. And the reveal of the characters this time was actually only 1 day. Just 1 day before we got actually the actual banners. So basically, you can see that they did learn from their mistakes, and they actually fixed the problem with having the characters in the game but not allowing us actually to summon for them or using them, because in the second anniversary there was actually a big problem there. They didn't reveal the gameplay of the characters, but they did put the characters in the game, and that allowed actually some hackers to be able to hack the game and use these characters and show us literally every single thing they could actually do. And that literally killed everything. That literally killed all the hype, all the waiting, everything that you had actually for these characters to see their gameplay. That killed it before you even were able to summon for them. So I think that they learned from that mistake and they fixed it, and you can see the fact that they actually didn't reveal anything about the characters, they didn't put anything about the characters in the game until the last day before the banner actually came out. And directly after revealing the characters, they just gave us directly the gameplay of the characters as well. And basically that prevented any fast reveals or any actually leaks or anything of that relation. So basically you can see that they did learn from their mistakes and they changed multiple stuff. And back to our purpose of the video, as you can see, as I said before, it seems that the period of the anniversary is between the 30th of May and the 3rd of June. This is the period that we normally get the anniversary during, and since the last two anniversaries were actually on the 30th or 31st of May, it should be actually the fourth one as well should be during that period, either on the 30th or the 31st, and at most the 3rd of June. So basically this is pretty much everything for today. I hope that this video was useful for you, and if it was, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.